What is up, guys? How's it going? Jason here for the Love of Tractors, and I'm with the brand new Versatile 610. So I have the Delta Track and I have the wheeled version. Now you guys have seen the wheeled version if you pay attention to this channel at all. You know, we're doing a build along on that, and so video 2 of that build along is coming up pretty quick. But I thought it would be fun to look at the differences between these two, because there actually are quite a few, which I was a little bit surprised at. You know, I thought that was going to be sort of a lazy casting job, and we would just see the same thing but with tracks on it when we got the quad track Delta Track version, but no, we didn't. And another thing I wanted to show you is this box. I think it's a really cool box. I like the black card that it's on. I like that we get the card with the tractor picture on it, so on and so forth. It looks sharp. You might be able to see on the price tag, 18 bucks on that. Now that's list price. I got it from a dealer friend of mine, and I paid 15 bucks for mine. And I have a feeling if you kind of wait them out a little bit, you'll see that price come down just a little bit more. I don't think these are going to be so highly collectible that you have to rush right out and get one right now. Now, you certainly can. I obviously did. But, you know, like I said, I think these are more in the sort of play version of the toy versus like highly collectible version of the toy. And don't get me wrong, obviously a lot of us are going to collect them, but so let's take a look at the difference between these two. So it really starts right here with the ladder. So the Delta Track, for whatever reason, kind of gets this rubbery, spongy ladder, and it also has a handrail, which it doesn't offer much detail, if we're honest, but it's, you know, it's there. It's nice, you know, nothing wrong with that. Whereas over here, we have an all diecast ladder, and we do not get a handrail sort of simulated there on that, and it's a little different handrail setup on these than on the Delta Track, so I imagine that's why. Kind of moving on, we'll just look sort of specifically at the Delta Track here for a second. We get some nice detail with the Bogie wheels and the you know, other track wheels in there. You've got some bolt pattern and things like that going on there, so very nicely done. And while I've got this up to the camera, what I was going to show you is we have a different casting here. You can see the platform where it kind of V's down and all that stuff, plus this upper platform has some notching and different angle than what we get here on this version, the wheeled version of it. So you can see that's quite a bit different there. So that's really cool. I didn't, like I said, didn't expect that too much at all. You know, if we move up to the front here, of course the front grills are basically the same. I mean, they are the same. I'm saying basically. They're the same. Same thing with the exhaust. They are also identical. And then if we move to our side ladders, again, we've kind of got this rubbery, you know, side ladder, if you will, where this we get the cast ladder into the cast side of it. And again, you can see that here we get the black, you know, detail, where here we've got this sort of V-shaped tank, if you will, detail. So again, minor differences that are very welcome. I mean, that's cool, because this is obviously realistic to the Delta Track, and this is realistic to the wheel tractor. And that's what we're after here, and kudos to Ertl for giving us that. And then let's move around to the back. Now, you'll notice here, I've already lopped off this back, so kind of ignore that. The hitch, we got the same hitch. I mean, that was the same there, but you'll notice on the Delta Track, no weights like we have on the wheeled version. And we also will get similar fenders though, and so that's pretty much identical. But I thought that was interesting that we got different back castings as well, and I'm guessing maybe the Delta Track doesn't have rear weights, or maybe it's an option, but it maybe would just throw off your balance, where on a wheeled tractor, you know, you want as sort of much pushing down here, where on a quad track you kind of want it evenly distributed. So I suppose, you know, that's it. Kind of a quick and easy look. I don't know if I can get you inside the cab or not, but, you know, there's a little bit of detail in there. It's nice enough to give them an A for effort, for sure. you know, this is a really nice tractor. Both of these are really nice tractors from Ertl. I love the new paint scheme. I you know, it's a bit controversial. I've heard some people say they don't like it, but I think it really sets the tractors off, and I just think it looks cool. And both of these tractors are ripe for customization. I hope to have you covered on that real quick. My railing kit for the wheeled tractor actually should be in my hands, let's say Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. I'm not even sure when I'm going to upload this video, so it could be before this video is even uploaded. I've got to make a few modifications to have a correct wheel kit, rail kit for the Delta track. And in fact, looking at this plastic, not plastic, but rubber ladder, I believe I'm going to redo this whole ladder. So that's kind of my plan anyway. So we'll see. But I think it would be cool to do that, just kind of spice up the detail a little bit. So, okay, gang, so that was kind of a quick and easy review of the versatile Delta Track 610 DT. You can get, like I said, one of these for, let's call it 15 bucks or so, roughly. And like I said, I think that's going to fluctuate. I think there's maybe some room for that to come down just a tiny bit once the dealers have set on these a little bit. But if you want to get one for 15 bucks, there's no way you're going to get hurt by that. This is a great toy. Lots of die cast. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. The tracks roll reasonably well. I mean, just as good as any other track tractor we've seen out there. You know, and it's got some nice detail, and it's fun. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these two tractors. Which would you rather have? Delta Track or the wheeled tractor? Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks.